Nobody cares, honey. Nobody cares. Good afternoon, everybody. Good to see a lot of people here tonight. I'm happy to see that. I was really excited to come here tonight. But I was really just excited to come here because I wanted to bitch at you people about the people that pissed the fuck out of me. Because that's the only way that I've managed to avoid getting arrested so far. That's really it. I just bitch and bitch and bitch about the people that I fucking hate. That way, I don't have to go home and try to explain to my dad why I smell like blood and the Jeep is nowhere to be found in front of the house. And one of the people that I don't hate them, I don't really like to deal with them, you know? People under 20 years old. People under 20 years old, they don't really have anything real to get concerned about, you know? If you're under 20 years old, all you really gotta worry about is your studies, what you're gonna have for breakfast, getting laid, and why the fuck your parents look at you with so much fucking disappointment. That's it. That's it. You think you got shit to worry about then? Wait until you've had at least most of a decade under your belt, and you'll see how much worse they're gonna fuck you up the ass. Because 4 years into it, they're gonna take away the lube. And then they're not even gonna bother telling you when it's gonna happen. They're just gonna show up and go, all right, just bend over, you know the deal. Because me, I gotta worry about some real shit, man. I gotta worry about some real shit. I still gotta worry about all that shit, except for why my parents look at me so disappointed. Now I just know. But I gotta worry about real shit, man. I gotta worry about I still gotta worry about my studies, and on top of that, now I gotta worry with the fucking economy. Now I gotta worry about when the fuck the first Kardashian's gonna die. Doesn't have to be Kim. I would rather it be her, but it can be either one. I'll settle for Chloe. It's fine. I gotta worry about when the next Deadpool movie's coming out. Why am I so poor to play Fallout 4? Where I'm gonna move to if Donald Trump wins? Where I'm gonna move to if Hillary wins? Do I have enough pot if Bernie Sanders wins? I gotta worry about all that shit, man. Those are real concerns for me. I'm actually concerned. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna celebrate 420 next year. I haven't figured that shit out. But another group of people that I really hate, again, don't hate, I just really don't like to deal with them. Vegans. I don't like vegans. Not all of them, don't get nervous. I know this is a hipster place, don't worry. No, I just don't like the ones that feel like they gotta shove their lifestyle in my face, you know? The ones that say, you should stop eating meat, it's bad for the environment. Really? What argument do you really have that it's bad for the environment? If we stop eating pigs, chickens, and cows right now, which is the majority of our meat-eating diet, they would overpopulate. They would become food for wolves and leopards and mountain lions and shit. And then those animals would start to overpopulate. And then they would start going into the cities. And we have to deal with these fuckers on a daily basis. You'd be trying to outrun leopards on the way to the fucking Magdalena Life train station and shit. We don't want to deal with that fucking shit. That's why we fucking eat them. We keep them below us where they belong. But I'll tell you something else about vegans. They fucking hate the bacon on you. They really do. If you ever get into an argument with a vegan, you are better off punching them in the face than telling them that you don't want to be vegan because you like bacon too much. They fucking hate that shit, I swear to fucking God. And the thing is, it's all the argument I fucking need, dude. You guys have been trying to come up with some crappy ass vegan bacon shit for the past 20 years. It hasn't worked. Just let it go. You're just mad because you can't have bacon. That's it. You're just mad and you don't want anybody else to have the bacon. That's really it. We don't get to have it, nobody else should have it. Fuck them. And here's another thing. One thing I hate the most about vegans is that they think they're actually making a difference in the way that nature works by not eating animals. The only real argument for being a vegan is your health. That's really it. And do I honestly look like I give a fuck? I have enjoyed my share of Baconators in my day, and I do not regret a single fucking one. But this is here's the thing. If you're a vegan, it's not like you're gonna be hiking in the woods one day in the U.S. in a forest or somewhere, and you're gonna see a fucking grizzly bear, and the grizzly bear. Wait. Are you vegan? You vegan? Alright, you vegan? Alright, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. I just got sketched out when somebody comes into my territory. It's cool. Now I know you're vegan. You got free pass. You got it again. Go ahead. That would never fucking happen. That would never fucking happen. You would get chased down and eaten like a fucking baconator for a grizzly bear who's tired of eating salmon. That's what you would have to fucking deal with. Because that's there's no advantage in the wilderness to being a vegan except that you can just grow your food. That's it. That's really it. Another group of people that I really hate is People can honk when I'm at a fucking red light. Yeah, that's right, I'm looking at you, Tito. Nah, man, you guys have been great. I'm JC, the man with the mouth. You can find me on Facebook.